Have you ever had a simple English sentence in your mind, but when it was time to speak, suddenly nothing came out?
Oh, yes. You know the words. You understand the question. You even know the grammar.
But then your brain says,
Wait, is my grammar correct?
what if I make a mistake?
What if they laugh at me?
And finally,
You say nothing.
if this sounds familiar, don't worry, you are not alone.
And more importantly, there's nothing wrong with you.
You do not need perfect English to speak English confidently.
You need practice. You need the right habits. And you need to stop waiting for perfection.
Because confidence is not something you are born with.
Confidence is something you build.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to EasyTalk English, where we learn English, develop ourselves, and build the skills we need for a better future.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Victor.
Today, we're talking about something extremely important for every English learner.
How to speak English with confidence.
And we're going to share 7 powerful habits that can change not only your English,
Your confidence, your communication, your career, and even the way you see yourself.
and if you enjoy learning English through boosting your English skills, professional development, and career growth, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to EasyTalk English, and turn on notifications.
And stay until the end because we'll give you a simple daily action plan that you can start today. Emma, let me ask you something. If someone asked you, what is the biggest problem for English learners? What would you say?
Grammar?
Maybe.
Vocabulary?
Definitely important.
Pronunciation?
Also important.
Then what is it?
Fear.
Fear?
Yes, fear of making mistakes, fear of being judged, fear of sounding stupid, fear of not finding the right words.
That is very true.
And here's the interesting part. Many learners spend years studying English, but they still don't speak confidently.
Because studying English and using English are 2 different things.
Exactly. You can study 1,000 vocabulary words, but if you never use them in real conversations, they stay inside your notebook.
You can study grammar for years, but if you're afraid to make one small mistake, grammar won't help you communicate.
So today, we're not going to focus only on learning more English. We're going to learn how to use the English you already know.
And that is where confidence begins. Habit number 1. Speak English every day, even for 5 minutes.
Let's start with habit number 1.
Speak English every day.
Not once a week, not only when you have an English class, not only when you meet a foreigner. Every day.
And here's the good news. You don't need 1 hour. You don't need a perfect speaking partner. You don't even need a classroom. Start with 5 minutes.
For example, talk about your day. You can say, today I woke up at 7 o'clock. I had breakfast, then I went to work. I had a busy morning. After work, I want to relax.
Simple English, but powerful practice.
Exactly. The goal isn't to sound like a native speaker. The goal is to make English a normal part of your daily life.
Think about exercise. If you exercise only once a month, will you become stronger?
Probably not.
English is similar. Small practice every day creates big improvement over time.
So your first habit is speak a little every day.
Habit number 2. Stop translating every sentence in your head.
This is a big one. Imagine someone asks, what did you do yesterday? Your brain starts, mother language, translate, check grammar, find vocabulary, translate again, and by the time you are ready,
The conversation has already moved on.
exactly. You don't need to translate every word. Start thinking in simple English. Look around you. You can say, this is my phone. The room is quiet. I am drinking coffee. I need to finish my work. I'm feeling tired today.
These sentences are simple, but they train your brain to connect ideas directly with English.
And don't worry if your English isn't perfect. Thinking in simple English is better than translating complicated sentences all the time.
Habit number 3. Learn phrases, not just words.
Habit number 3. Learn useful phrases, not only individual vocabulary words.
Let's give an example. Suppose you learn the word opportunity. You know the meaning, but can you use it naturally?
Instead of only memorizing opportunity, learn I have a great opportunity. This is a good opportunity for me. I don't want to miss this opportunity.
Now you have vocabulary plus communication.
Exactly. Another example, instead of only learning the word agree, learn I completely agree. I agree with you. That's a good point. I agree.
These are ready-to-use English building blocks.
And this is especially useful at work. For example, could you explain that again, please? I'd like to add something. That's an interesting idea. Let me check and get back to you. Could we discuss this later?
These phrases can immediately make your workplace communication more professional. Habit 4. Make mistakes on purpose. Okay, Victor, this one sounds strange.
Yes, habit number 4, make mistakes.
On purpose?
Well, not because you want to speak badly.
But because mistakes are part of learning. If you are waiting to speak until your English is perfect, you may wait forever.
Let's remember something important. Mistakes are information. When you make a mistake, you discover what you need to improve.
For example, maybe you say, "Yesterday, I go to the office." Someone corrects you, "Yesterday, I went to the office." Now you learned something.
You don't need to feel embarrassed. You can simply think, good, now I know.
Exactly. A confident English learner doesn't say, "I never make mistakes." A confident learner says, "I can make mistakes and keep going." Habit 5. Record your voice.
Habit number 5 is simple but incredibly powerful. Record your voice.
Oh, I remember doing that for the first time. I thought, wow, is that really my voice?
Everyone has that experience.
But recording yourself helps you notice things you cannot notice while speaking.
For example, your pronunciation, your speed, your pauses, your vocabulary, your grammar, and your confidence.
Here is a simple exercise. Choose one topic. My job. Speak for 1 minute. Don't stop. Don't restart. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak.
Then listen to your recording. Ask yourself, what did I do well, and what can I improve?
Then record yourself again tomorrow. After 7 days, compare your recordings.
You may be surprised, because improvement is sometimes difficult to notice day by day, but after several weeks, you can hear the difference.
Habit 6. Use English in real life.
Habit number 6, use English for real purposes. Don't learn English only as a school subject. Use it as a life skill.
For example, if you're interested in business, watch business videos in English. If you're interested in technology, read technology articles.
If you want career growth, learn workplace English.
If you enjoy travel, practice travel conversations.
If you want to work internationally, practice interviews.
This makes learning meaningful because you are no longer asking, "Why am I learning English?" You have a clear answer. I'm learning English because I need it for my future.
And that changes your motivation. Habit 7.
And now, habit 7. This one's deeper. Change the way you see yourself.
What do you mean?
Many learners say, "My English is bad. I'm not good at speaking. I can't speak English confidently. I'm not a language person." But instead, start saying, "I'm learning English every day. I'm becoming more confident every day. I can communicate in English. I improve with practice."
That's powerful because your words influence your mindset.
Exactly. You don't have to say, "I am fluent," if you are still learning. Just say, "I'm becoming more fluent every day."
That's honest and it's positive.
Your identity influences your behavior. If you see yourself as someone who never speaks English, you avoid speaking. But if you see yourself as an English learner who practices every day, you start looking for opportunities to speak. And eventually, your behavior creates your results.
So let's connect everything. English skills create ability. Practice creates familiarity. Familiarity creates confidence.
And confidence creates action.
Exactly. Confidence doesn't usually come before action. It often comes because of action.
Think about riding a bicycle. You don't become confident before getting on the bicycle. You get on, you try, you fall, you learn, you try again, and eventually, you can ride.
Speaking English is similar. You speak, you make mistakes, you learn. You speak again, and slowly you become confident.
And here's something important. Improving your English can also improve you as a person.
How?
You become more patient, more disciplined, more willing to learn, more comfortable with mistakes, more open to new experiences.
That's true. Language learning teaches us an important life lesson. You don't need to be perfect to make progress.
You just need to keep moving. One word, one sentence, one conversation, one day at a time.
Now let's talk about career growth. Why does English confidence matter at work?
Because technical skills are not always enough. Imagine two employees. Both are good at their jobs, but employee A cannot clearly explain ideas. Employee B can communicate ideas clearly and confidently. Who may have more opportunities?
Often the person who can communicate effectively.
Exactly. English can help you participate in meetings, give presentations, write professional emails, talk to international clients, attend interviews, build professional relationships, and share your ideas.
So English is not only a language skill,
It can become a career skill.
and confidence makes that skill visible.
Now it's time for action. Let's create a simple 7-day English confidence challenge.
Ready? Day 1. Speak for 5 minutes. Talk about yourself, your family, your work, or your goals.
Day 2, think in English. Look around you and create 10 simple English sentences.
Day 3. Learn 5 useful phrases. Don't memorize only words, learn complete expressions.
Day 4, make mistakes. Have one English conversation without worrying about perfection.
Day 5. Record your voice. Speak for 1 to 2 minutes and listen to yourself.
Day 6, use English for your career. Practice a meeting, interview, presentation, or professional conversation.
And Day 7. Reflect. Ask yourself, what improved this week? What was difficult? What will I practice next week?
And don't stop after 7 days. Repeat the challenge. Make it a habit.
Emma, if you could give one message to someone who is afraid to speak English, what would it be?
I would say, don't wait until you feel confident. Speak until you become confident.
That's excellent. My message would be, your mistakes are not proof that you are failing. They are proof that you are practicing.
And remember, someone who speaks imperfect English is communicating. Someone who stays silent because they are afraid of mistakes is missing opportunities.
Your English doesn't have to be perfect. Your message needs to be clear. Your confidence needs to grow. And your willingness to learn needs to continue. Maybe today your English is not where you want it to be. That's okay.
Maybe you still feel nervous when you speak. That's okay.
Maybe you make grammar mistakes. That's okay.
Maybe you forget words. That's okay too, because you're learning.
And every time you speak, you are building your future self.
Every conversation makes you stronger. Every mistake teaches you something. Every new phrase gives you another tool. Every small success builds your confidence.
And one day, you will look back and realize, I used to be afraid to speak English.
But I didn't give up. I kept practicing.
And now, I can speak.
That's the real goal. Not perfect English,
But confident English.
not just better communication.
but a better version of yourself.
So, here's your challenge. Speak English for 5 minutes today. Don't wait. Don't overthink. Don't wait for perfect grammar. Just start.
And remember the 7 habits. 1. Speak every day. 2. Stop translating everything. 3. Learn phrases, not just words. 4. Make mistakes and learn from them. 5. Record your voice. 6. Use English in real life. 7. Change the way you see yourself.
Your English journey is not only about learning a language,
Your English is about building confidence.
it's about communicating your ideas.
It's about growing professionally.
And ultimately,
It's about creating more opportunities for your life.
and if you enjoy learning English through boosting your English skills, professional development, and career growth, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to EasyTalk English, and turn on notifications.
And tell us in the comments, what is one English habit you will start today?
We'll see you in the next EasyTalk English lesson.
Keep learning, keep speaking, keep growing.
And keep believing in yourself.
Because your English can open the door.
But your confidence gives you the courage to walk through it. See you next time on EasyTalk English.
EasyTalk English. Master English, unlock growth, achieve success.